Welcome to Bioglam Curvy Models, a space where beauty is not measured by size, but by strength, style, and self-love. Where curves are not hidden, but celebrated. Where every silhouette tells a story of resilience and radiance. Bioglam Curvy Models is more than a name. It's a movement, a declaration that beauty comes in every shape, every curve, every confident stride. It's the light that shines on the women who dared to redefine fashion's narrow standards and make space for real bodies, real stories, real confidence. Among these remarkable women stands Frankie Sadek, a name that has come to symbolize not just curves, but courage. Frankie didn't just step into the modeling world. She walked into it with purpose, wrapped in self-belief and an unstoppable desire to prove that every woman deserves to feel seen, celebrated, and stylish, no matter her size. Frankie Sadek's journey didn't begin on the runway. It began in front of the mirror. Like so many young women, she grew up surrounded by images of what the world called perfection. Magazine covers, fashion shows, filtered feeds, all whispering the same message that beauty had a limit, a size, a look. But Frankie looked deeper. She saw something in herself that no reflection could contain, a glow that came from within, from loving herself in all her fullness, from knowing that confidence isn't built in the gym or the makeup chair, but in the heart. That's the essence of Bioglam Curvy Models. It's not about changing who you are. It's about revealing the beauty that's already been there all along. As Frankie took her first steps into the world of plus-size modeling, she wasn't just showcasing clothes. She was showcasing change. Every shoot became a statement. Every pose a declaration. Curves belong in couture. Confidence belongs on the catwalk. And self-love is the most stylish thing a woman can wear. She embraced her body with the grace of someone who had fought to love it. She learned that true fashion isn't about hiding flaws, but highlighting individuality. The way fabric moves across a curvy frame, the power of a confident smile, the unapologetic way she occupies space, these became her signatures. People often ask Frankie what inspires her, and she always says, women who show up as themselves, because that's what she strives to do every single day. She doesn't model for approval, she models for representation, for the girl standing in front of the mirror, tugging at her clothes, wishing she could fit into a version of beauty that was never made for her. Frankie models for her, to show her that beauty was never about shrinking to fit, it was about expanding to shine. Bioglam Curvy Models became her platform, her family, her revolution. It's a home for women who are rewriting fashion's rules. Women who don't apologize for being bold, for taking up space, for loving the body that carries them through this world. Together, they've transformed the runway into a mirror that reflects real life. From editorial spreads to global campaigns, Frankie's face and her message echo one truth. You don't need to change your body to fit fashion. Fashion needs to change to fit you. There's something magnetic about the way Frankie moves in front of a camera. Every frame tells a story of triumph. Her eyes speak of battles with insecurity. Her smile sings of victories in self-acceptance. She's not trying to be perfect. She's trying to be present. In a world that profits from our self-doubt, her confidence is a quiet rebellion. Every time she steps into a spotlight, she's telling women everywhere, your body is not a problem to solve. It's a masterpiece to admire. Frankie believes that fashion is freedom, the freedom to express, to experiment, to embrace. She wears bold colors, daring silhouettes, and unapologetic confidence. She walks into rooms knowing that her presence challenges the norms, inspires the next generation, and creates new definitions of beauty. She collaborates with designers who understand that inclusivity is not a trend, but a truth. She empowers brands to extend their sizing, to use real bodies in campaigns, to stop pretending that confidence only comes in small packages. Her voice carries far beyond the runway. Through social media, interviews, and community work, Frankie speaks to women about self-love as an act of resistance. She encourages them to stop waiting for the right body before living their best lives, to wear the dress, take the photo, dance, love, shine. Because confidence is contagious, and when one woman chooses to love herself, she gives permission for others to do the same. Bioglam Curvy Models is proud to stand beside Frankie Sadek as she leads this charge. She's part of a generation that's not asking for space, they're creating it. She doesn't want to be called brave for wearing a crop top or a swimsuit. She wants it to be normal. Her goal is not to inspire pity, but to inspire pride. Pride in being exactly who you are, right now, in this body, in this moment. The modeling industry has come a long way, but Frankie knows there's still work to do. She's seen the tokenism, the selective inclusivity, the campaigns that preach diversity but still edit out stretch marks. She's been in rooms where people talk about real bodies as if hers were an exception. But she turns every uncomfortable moment into an opportunity to educate, to advocate, to elevate the conversation. She reminds people that inclusivity isn't a marketing angle, it's a movement toward truth. Her journey hasn't always been easy. There were days when rejection hurt, when the comments stung, when the world seemed too loud and too cruel. But Frankie learned to turn pain into power. She learned that confidence doesn't come from people clapping for you, it comes from clapping for yourself when no one else does. And now her applause echoes for every woman who's learning to love herself, curve by curve, day by day. In the glow of studio lights, or in the quiet of her own reflection, Frankie stands for something bigger than beauty. She stands for belonging. She stands for every person who's ever felt invisible, reminding them that they were never meant to blend in. They were meant to stand out. Bioglam Curvy Models captures that essence. It's not just about fashion, it's about freedom, self-expression, and empowerment. Every campaign, every shoot, every message radiates one truth: love yourself loudly. Frankie Sadek's story continues to unfold, but her message remains the same. Confidence is not a size. Beauty is not a number. Fashion is for everyone. She's not trying to fit into the world's version of perfect. She's creating her own version of power. Her path is paved with self-acceptance, authenticity, and unshakable belief in her worth. Through her, countless others have found the courage to see themselves differently, to love what they see, to celebrate what they have, to become who they were meant to be. Every photo shoot, every runway, every collaboration is another step in redefining beauty's boundaries. Frankie doesn't just represent plus-size fashion, she reimagines it. Her vision is bold, a world where diversity isn't labeled, it's lived, where models of all sizes walk side by side, not as contrasts, but as equals, where the word curvy is no longer used as a category, but as a compliment. She envisions a future where young girls grow up seeing women who look like them, shining in every campaign, on every billboard, in every dream. And in that vision, Bioglam Curvy Models is right there, amplifying voices, celebrating diversity, and setting new standards for beauty that are as inclusive as they are inspiring. Frankie Sadek isn't just a model, she's a mirror, a reflection of every woman learning to love her story, her shape, her shine. She's living proof that confidence can be your most powerful accessory. She walks with purpose, speaks with passion, and radiates a kind of beauty that no filter can replicate. Her journey is a reminder that self-love is a process, not a destination. It's in the little moments, the way she looks in the mirror and smiles, the way she lifts others up, the way she stands tall when the world tries to make her small. She embodies the Bioglam message that confidence is the new couture, that empowerment is always in style. So here's to Frankie Sadek. To every curve, every stride, every word of encouragement she shares. To the women watching her, realizing they don't need to change to be beautiful. They already are. To the world she is helping to reshape, one where fashion finally reflects reality and where everybody has a place in the spotlight. Because at the end of the day, beauty isn't about fitting in. It's about standing out, speaking up, and showing the world that confidence is the most glamorous thing a woman can wear. Bioglam Curvy Models celebrates that spirit every single day, and Frankie Sadek is its living heartbeat, a woman who turned her curves into courage, her confidence into inspiration, and her self-love into a revolution that's only just beginning.